Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In today's session, our topic is addition of fractions. In the previous session, I have already explained you how do we compare fractions. Now, let's understand how do we add fractions. So first, we will consider some of the like fractions. Let's say the fraction is 2/3 plus 1/3. Okay, so 2/3 plus 1/3. How do we add it? You can see that denominators are same. So how do I represent it? I can represent it as, I need to add these two fractions. I get 1/3 from this and 2/3 from this. So how much did I get in total? Let's say friends, if I shift this part over here. So I had two chocolates. From one I got two pieces, and from another I got three pieces, and chocolates were ideal. So now if I combine them, can I say actually I got whole chocolate? Is it true? Yes, that is true, right? There were two chocolates. One was divided into three parts. Another was also divided into three parts. I got two parts from this and one part from this. So I got total three parts out of three, right? So what do we need to do in this case? Whenever we add fractions, we always write denominator as it is. We never ever add denominators, but numerators are supposed to be added. So it is 2 plus 1, which is 3/3, which is a whole number. So my answer is 1. It means I got whole chocolates. If I get all those parts, I can say I got whole thing. So whenever we do addition and fraction, in the fraction, they are like fractions. It means if denominators are same, just keep denominator as it is. Let's say, take some more examples very quickly. If the number is, let's say, 37 plus 27. Both are having same denominators, right? So I will write denominator as it is. This is 3 plus 2. And I can see that my answer is 3 plus 2 is 5. So my answer is 5/7, right? So this is the case when fractions are having same denominator. So we can say fractions are like fractions. But if denominators are not same, then what to do? Let's take some examples of it. Now, next is, let's consider if the denominators are not similar. So if I say that 2/3 plus 1/4. Friends, you can see that this is the 2/3, this one is 1/4. So first condition is we need to make the denominator same. One method is you can take LCM, and another method is, rather than taking LCM, what we can do is we can do cross multiplication as we did in the method of comparison. This 2 goes with 4 and this goes with this. So I can say that it is 2 times 4. Then I'm going to add it. This is 3 times 1. And then what I would write in the denominator, I will find out product of them. 3 times 4. So I can say that my answer is 8 plus 3 over 3 times 4, which is 12. So my answer is 11/12. In the conventional method, we used to take the LCM of the 3 and 4, and then we make this denominators common. Rather than doing that procedure, we are just cross multiplying them, right? So 4 2s are 8 and 3 1s are 3, which is also cross multiplication. Then we are supposed to add them, and denominator is product of these two numbers. Let's take one more example of it. 3/5 plus 1/7. Now, what do we need to do in this case? Again, we need to do cross multiplication. So now, friends, I'm not going to write it in that way, but I can write it 3 7s are 21. So this is 21. 5 1s are 5. So 5, and 5 times 7, which is 35. So I can say that my answer is 26/35. Sometimes it might be possible that denominators would have some common factors. So in the conventional, we used to again find out LCM, but here we will do it in a little bit different method. Let's take few more examples. These are two examples which I am going to explain you. First one is 7 9 plus 5 6. Friends, you can see that there are some common factors like 9 and 6. One of the common factor is 3, or we can also find out LCM of it. Rather than doing that, we are all still going to do cross multiplication. So 7 6 are 42. And I can say that 9 5s are 45. And 9 6 are 54. So now what I can do is 42 plus 45. How much is it? Can I say it would be 87, and this is my 54. Friends, you can see that my answer is in terms of the improper fraction, right? Because my numerator is greater than denominator, it doesn't make any sense. So what do we need to do? We need to convert it into the mixed number. How do we convert it? We convert it by doing division. 54 divided by 87. So 54 ones are 54. So how much is the remainder? Remainder is 33. So I can say that quotient is 1. This is 33 and this is 54. This is my final answer. You can see that. And I have already uploaded one video how to convert improper fraction into the mixed number or mixed into the improper one. You can go through that video as well. Now friends, in this example, you can see that 2 7 plus 3 14. Here you can see that 7 is having a common factor with this 14, or I can say that 14 is a multiple of the 7. So what we can do, either you can go with the cross multiplication, but here we should work smartly as this is multiple. So I can just write down 14 as denominator. Okay, what do I need to do? I need to make this 14. So by which number do I need to multiply this? I need to multiply it by 2 because 7 2s are 14. So I should multiply both the numerator and denominator by 2. And then what I can do is I can write down this 14 as it is. So I don't need to do anything with this 3. So this is 7 over 14. Friends, we can still simplify it. And what would be my answer? If I simplify it, I can say that both are divisible by 7. So my answer is half. So in terms of the fractions and questions of the fractions, whenever you have your answer in terms of the improper fraction, you should convert it into the mixed number. And if you are able to simplify your answer further, then you must simplify it and write down your answer in the simplest form. And now let's understand the addition of the mixed numbers, or you can say mixed fractions. Now let's add mixed numbers. So 3 and 2 fifths, 2 and 5 sevenths. Friends, I already explained you earlier in the previous video. 3 and 2 fifths, it means 3 plus 2 fifths. So I can write it as 3 plus 2 fifths plus this is 2 plus 5 sevenths, right? So now I can regroup them. So 3 plus 2 plus 2 fifths plus 5 sevenths, right? Now 3 plus 2, which is 5. What do I need to do? Again, I need to do cross multiplication. So 7 2s are 14, 5 5s are 25, right? And 5 7s are 35, right? Now 5 plus, if I add these numbers, what do I get? I get 39 over 35. Friends, you know that again 39 is greater than 35, so I need to convert it into a mixed number. So I can say that this is 5 plus 1 and 4 over 35. See, 35 ones are 35 plus 4, then I will get 39, right? So I did it mentally. You need to do lots of practice to get such answers. Again, this can be written as 5 plus 1 plus 4 fifths. So this 5 and 1 must be added. So this is 6 and 4 over 35. This is my final answer of this question. Now let's solve one more question. So now friends, can I say that I am not going to separate it as the previous question, but 3 plus 2 is 5. I can add them directly as 1 plus 4, which is 5, plus I can write them as 3 4 plus 2 fifths, right? So now cross multiplication. 5 3s are 15 and 4 2s are 8, 4 5s are 20. This will be 23 and 20, right? 15 plus 8 is 23. So I can write them as 5 plus 20, ones are 20 and 3. So it will become 23. Again 5 plus 1 is 6 and 3 over 20. I took both the examples in which your answer was in terms of the improper fraction, right? If your answer is in proper fraction, let's say if your answer is, final answer of the question is 3 and 2/3. Okay, then you don't 3 plus 2/3, let's say, then you don't need to do anything. You can just merge them, 3 plus 2/3. If your answer is, let's say, 15 plus 9 over 11, then you don't need to do anything. Simply just merge them, 15 as a whole number and 9 over 11 as a fraction. So friends, this is all about how do we do addition in the Vedic math and how do we add these fractions. Hope you have enjoyed this session and your concept would be clear. If you have really enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends. And friends, if you have not subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe it by pressing the bell icon. Keep watching videos on my channel. Thank you.